So here are the pad placements for this particular workout, working on the core and balance. So you're going to go ahead, you're going to take the black pad, and we're going to place the black pad on glute med, so going vertically right in this position here. You'll take the second black pad and you'll mirror it on the other side. And you're going to take the red pad, you're going to place that right on the center part of your core, also going vertically. So red pads going vertically on the core and black pads on glute med. Just so these pads aren't slipping around, I do recommend that you wrap the ones that are on your core. The glute med pad, the black one, should stay in position just based on the fabric and tight enough to be able to hold it in place. Once you have all 4 pads on, you want to grab the 2 leads on each side and then just go ahead and throw it over your head and bring it to one side. That way it keeps the cord out of your way when you're going through movement. Otherwise, when you have it in front, it's easy to trip through it and pull one of the pins off the pads. All right, now that we're ready to go, let's go ahead and fire up our PRS. We're going to hold that purple power button, wait for the beep, and now that it's on, just go ahead and turn it up until you start to feel some sensation. Get it to your tolerance, but you don't have to go too high just yet because we're going to be going through 10 different moves 2 times through, plenty of time to build that current up. But kind of watch that power. Kind of press on the pads a little bit here on the side, glute med area. Press them on the stomach. I know we secured these, but just continuously check that just to make sure you have good contact. Otherwise, it's just going to rip you off on the current. You don't want that. All right. You ready? Let's get started. Here we go in T-minus 10 seconds. The first one, we're going to be balancing on our right foot in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So left knee is up like this, and all you're going to do is you're going to extend this leg down, heel tap, and then bring it up, high knee. Go as high as you can. If you're struggling with that, just go wherever your range is at. If you're bobbling on balance, hold a chair. I would much rather you hold on to something than continuously falling down and losing that balance. You want to continue to keep this leg engaged. So heel tap, bring it up, and up. 10 seconds, we'll switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Switch sides. We're going to be on the left now. Left balancing on the left, and then we're going to heel tap on the right. In T-minus 10 seconds, again, if you want to have a chair on both sides, just so you have something to grab onto, so that way if you're losing balance, you can hold that, just like I said before, just to reiterate. In 2, 1, here we go. Heel tap, raise that knee. Try not to lean back like this. You want a good posture. Flex the core. Feel it on the glutes. If you're too low, make sure you crank it up a little bit. We're going to go up on that next exercise coming up. Heel tap, bring it up. Good smooth movement. Notice I'm not moving that leg really fast. This is not about quick movement. It's about controlled movement. Even I'm going to bobble on this, and that's fine. Just wait for it and slowly try to get back in position. All right, time. Next one's going to be toe touch, balancing on the right. Go ahead and take that PRS. Let's go up 3. 1, 2, 3. Not enough. Go up 5. 2 more. 1, 2. Perfect. That should start firing up a little bit. We're balancing on the right. The left is going to be up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. From the left, we're going to go to the knee. Kick that right arm back if you're advanced. Otherwise, you want to just hold it here and then bring it back up. You just want to bend forward, right side to the knee. If you can kick that right arm back, even better, because that twist, that's also engaging the obliques. High knee. I'm going a little bit lower than the knee as my range increases, but I don't want to force it. Knee. And then we're alternating left to right. If you could touch the toe, wonderful. If not, don't worry about it. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, balancing on the left. Toe touch on the left. Press on the core a little bit. Make sure those pads are getting contact. Same thing, butt cheeks. Make sure the pads are nice and secure. Here we go. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right first. Now notice I start higher. I'm going to the knee. I want to drive that right knee up and then to the left. And as I start to feel secure and going lower, I can tease it down a little bit lower each time. If you're not there yet, don't worry about it. Go where you're at, even if it's right here. That's fine. It's really about your range. You will eventually get to that point where this will be a lot easier. The beauty of the PRS is it increases range of motion. It is contracting. It's helping that eccentric movement really open up for you. 3 seconds, 2, 1. All right. Press on those pads left to right. All right, go ahead. Let's power up the PRS. Let's go up 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Not enough. Go up 2 more. 1, 2. Hey, that's better. All right. Next one's going to be runners. Balancing on my right. Each one gets a little bit more advanced. And 2, 1. Here we go. This one, right arm, left knee. Right arm up, left knee up. Then we switch it. Right arm comes back, left, drop down a little bit if you can. If you can't get to that little squat, just do this. Left to right. Run it. Ooh, I want to bobble. That's okay. Hold it, Jake. And then as I get used to this, I slowly go a little bit lower. Now, why would I have it on the glute med and core? Probably asking yourself that. These are 2 good placements to help with balance. When in doubt, flex that butt cheek, flex the abs, focus on a fixed point. Your balance will slowly get a little better. Time. All right, switch sides. On the left, same thing, runner. I'm always going to remind you, just make sure that contact is there. If you're feeling it, you're going to know it. Here we go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, runner. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. So left is up and right knee is up. Left arm, right knee. And then we're dropping down. If you cannot drop, don't worry. You're standing right here. You're still getting that movement. As you feel better, then you can start to lower and get a deeper movement. There's always another level you can go. It's like, oh, balance is easy. Try it. And if you challenge yourself, you will discover balance is difficult, regardless of who you are. And it's good for you. Good for the core, good for the legs. You want good symmetry on both sides. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Fantastic. All right, next one, going to another level. Runners. So it's going to be right leg out, left leg back. Before we do so, let's pause for a second, think about going up, and then go up. 3, 1, 2, 3. Not enough? 2 more. 4, 5. Right in front, left and back. Here we go. Now, I'm going to start nice and low. I'm kicking up here, and I'm coming all the way back, driving down, knee down, shoulders back, chest out, chin up, and then I'm kicking up like this. This is a difficult one. If you're struggling with that kickback, just do a split stance squat. Once you feel better with it, take this leg and kick it up. If you're still struggling with that one, you can start here. Just kick that leg up and back, just like that. Every level has something to offer, but when you get into that better form, you can start to challenge yourself each time. And 2, 1, switch sides. Left leg in front, right in back. Same deal. So either doing split stance, you're doing just kickback like this, or you're going to go through the full range because that's how you roll. Any of them are acceptable. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders back, chest out, chin up, kick back, and then down. Each time, and as we get better at these, you will see how this particular movement progresses a lot. I call these drinking birds, but that's another level. We end up leaning forward eventually, but we're getting ahead of ourselves right now. Right now, I'm just focusing on level 1. Want to balance here, see how I'm engaging? So I'm not slamming down. I'm controlling that. Watch that posture. Kicking back. Oh, bobble. We're all going to bobble. It's not the end of the world. All right, time. Last one. That one punches you a little bit. All right. Speaking of punch, let's go up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not enough. 4, 5. Press the pads. Here we go. Inchworm. Balancing on the right. This one, it's the next level. Left leg is up in 2, 1. Here we go. On inchworm, I'm dropping down until I get to the floor. and into a high plank with left leg up. If you struggle with that, just put that leg down. Otherwise, keep it up. Walk all the way back to the top. Balance. And if you can get that knee up there, get it up. Bobble boy. Here we go. You want to take it to another level? Get a little push-up in there. That's fine too. This is really about the balance though, so that push-up is just bonus. 3, 2, I'm going to hold it here. I'm going to switch sides. Notice it's not about getting a lot of reps in. I said that, but I'm going to reiterate it. It's about getting good form, good control. Balancing on the left here in 8 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Little squat down. Get to the floor, and then walk it out. Feeling froggy? Go ahead and do a frog push-up. Well, not a frog push-up, but you know what I mean. All the way up, and get that knee up. Perfect. Drop down, walk out, plank position, and walking all the way back. Up. Beautiful. Hang tough. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boy, first round. Good job. That was fun. All right. We're going into round 2 to heel taps. If you got it, turn it up. Let's go 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's do 2 more. 4, 5 if you can. Balance on the right. Feeling down the core and the gluteus maximus. All right, here we go. Starting on that left heel tap, raise it up. So I'm balancing on the right. The left is doing the movement. Heel tap, raise it up. Watch the posture here. Try not to lean back. Try to keep it nice and square. It's almost like you're going over something. You're tapping with your heel, not your toe. That's too easy. Heel. Bring it up. Grab a chair if you need to. Somebody. Grab someone by the arm. Just don't go down. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, crushing it. Left side, bouncing on the left, moving on the right. Here we go. Put pressure there. Again, reminding you of the pads. Oh, Jake, he talks too much. I'm just getting warmed up. 3 seconds. Here we go. And 2, 1. Heel tap. Bring it up. Again, wherever that range is at. I've said it before. If you're here, no big deal. I don't care if this is all you're doing. You're still balancing. I don't care if you just hold it here. You're still balancing. These are another next level exercises. I know some of you want to show off. All right, here you go. Show off. Oh. Of course, if I show off, I'm going to fall on my face. Here we go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's tight. Wonderful. Going back to the right. If you have it, let's go up 2. 1, 2. Haul. How about one more? 3. Bouncing on the right. Toe touch. Left leg is off the ground. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Start with your knee. Kick that opposite arm back. It's very important. That opposite arm forces the balance to shift, and you are recruiting different muscles to make sure you can perform that movement correctly. And then each time, tease a little lower. I get into a little running motion. Again, I'm getting fancy. You don't have to. You can always just run it. Your toe tap here and back and then here. And then slowly work your way down. And there's 3 seconds. 2, 1. Wasn't that fun? Switch sides. On the left. Same deal, toe tap. T-minus 10. Hang tough, guys. We're almost there. We're on the home stretch, last round. In 3, 2, 1. We got a few exercises left. And then This one's all done. Don't get sad. More to come. More workouts to come. Don't let balance or lack thereof discourage you. I will tell you, balance is a constant struggle for everybody. If you're facing an injury, your range is going to be off. You're going to be bobbly, but bobbly is okay. It just means you're growing. It just means you're learning and improving. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and time. Let's just press the pads a little bit. Oh, just for fun. And go ahead and pat yourself on the butt. All right, let's go up. Let's go up 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Let's make it 5. 4, 5. Okay, that's fun. Runner, right side. Here we go. Knee, elbow, left knee, right elbow. So right is going up, left leg is going up. Run it down. Now, this is the step 1. If you want to get to the next one, start to squat this leg down. The lower you go, the tougher it's going to be. The higher you go here, if you even touch, you want to really the next level, touch that elbow to knee like that. Drop down as low as you can. Oi. Tough stuff. You guys are doing great. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Left side. Whew. Those are starting to add up. 10 seconds. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Balance on the left. Start level 1. Just like that. Ah, too easy for you? Show off. Go a little lower then. Whoa. Jake almost fell. Oh, of course I did. Balance has never been my forte. But it gets a lot better, I promise. You should have seen me before. It was horrific. Notice what I'm doing with my arms. I'm fully extending that back. I'm always going to emphasize that because that really changes getting these obliques involved. All right, that's time. We only have 2 more exercises. Press it down on the core right there. Whoo, I feel the current. Go as high as you can. I'm not even going to tell you how many. Whoa. If you can max that bad boy out, go ahead and do it. Breathe. Okay. We're bouncing on the right. In 2, 1, let's go. Dropping down. Oh boy, that's firing up now. Push-up position. If you want to do a push-up, cool. Do it. Now I like to get the knee up, a little flare. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but if you're inclined, go for it. Again, all about the balance today and the control. Good breathing too. Woo. Well done. 3 seconds. 2. I'm going to get 1 more in. Oh, I went that time. Switch sides. Here we go. Balance on the right. Balance on the left. Right's going to be up. And if you have more, go for it. I'm maxed out right now. In 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's do it. And if you are not maxed out, don't worry. It's not a big deal. And back up. All the way down. Push up position. And back up. Everyone's like, oh, he missed drinking birds. I know. That was mean. I like to play mind games. I figured it would be a good finisher. Better than this one. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And well done. All right. 2 more exercises. Well, 2 more moves. 1 more exercise. If you have more, go ahead and kick it up. It's the last 2. I'm only going to get away with that a few times. I figured I'd do it on this video since we just started. Here we go. Left and right back. Kick back. Right here. Shoulders back, chest out, chin up. Boom. This one isn't necessarily a difficult physical one, but it takes extreme balance and it takes time to get used to that. Really, especially this. Shoulders back, chest out, chin up. You want to try to get this back knee down to the ground, but not necessarily touching it, just above. Kick back, and boom, right there. I would almost say on technique-wise, try to straighten this leg, and then right here, almost look up. I touched my knee because I cheated. Switch sides. Okay, left. Fire it up. Left in front, right in back. Here we go. 8 seconds, and then we're going to finish. Great work. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Kick back. And right here, shoulders back, chest out, chin up. Balance it. Oh, good control. Try to straighten that leg, kick this one back, hip down, Jake. You'll see even my form has to be corrected a lot with this one. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, time. Beautiful. Oh, okay, wonderful. Full power. Still want you to press the core, press the glutes, and I want you to go down to main pulse suspend and just go ahead and hit that. Let that blood flow go for at least 30 minutes. That's going to just help you loosen up. You want to get some stretches going. Eventually, we'll have some videos on that. In the meantime, keep up the good work because like we say at ARPneuro.com, it's all about the outcomes. And you can't get outcomes without being here and working this and challenging yourself a little bit. All right, see you next time.